Hello, and welcome back to another fun-filled episode of the Hammercast. I'm your host, Alex, the Hebrew Hammer Salkin, and today is an extra special episode because today, on this episode, I'm going to be announcing the launch of my very first, but not last, book, the No BS Kettlebell and Bodyweight Kickstart program. And the thing about the book that I think is especially cool, and obviously I can say why I think the book is cool all the live long day, but the thing that I think is especially cool about it is that it is designed to be a manifesto of how to combine kettlebells, calisthenics, and original strength from the very beginning. So it's really more oriented toward, I would say, beginners or people who are getting back into kettlebell training, maybe after a layoff, or, if you want to do some advanced basics and you simply upgrade the movements but follow the program as it's written in the book, I think you'll get quite a bit out of it. It's designed to be a step-by-step approach that shows you how to use these three modalities together so that you can work on getting a lot stronger, fitter, healthier, and in a very short period of time with the use of just one kettlebell, a little bit of floor space, and ideally something for you to do, let's say, rows on, just as an example, because the bodyweight row appears in it. But I have been working on this for quite a long time. I've put together, I started it probably early last year, and it's been finished for quite some time, but the process of getting everything set up and ready to go so that I could actually publish the book has culminated finally, and it is going to be available on Amazon. In fact, it already is available on Amazon. So by the time you listen to this or you check the show notes, you'll be able to find it by that name, or you can simply click the link in the show notes and you'll be able to get almost instant access because it's going to be available on Kindle. It's going to be available for paperback. It may take some time before the paperback variety is complete and ready to ship out. So, and especially depending on where you are. So if you're in the US, it'll probably be available a little bit more quickly. If you're not in the US, it may just take a little bit longer. I'm really not familiar with how the process goes, but long story short, it is a long time coming. I'm very excited about it. And I hope that you will pick up a copy. It is very economical. As of the time of this recording, I'm making it available for a short time for just $2.99 on Kindle, and it'll be $9 as the promotional price for the paperback. So either one, whichever one you prefer, you will be able to get it on the cheap. It is, like I said, jam-packed, focused on the foundational kettlebell movements as I see them. And in fact, you're going to notice like foundational kettlebells, calisthenics movements as I see them. And the reason I say as I see them is because it's not simply swings and get-ups and, stuff like that. Get-ups don't even appear in the book as an example. I think that my approach is something that's a little bit more beginner-friendly. And again, intermediates can get a lot out of it as well. You're advanced and you want to kick things up a notch and do some advanced basics training, likewise, this approach will really help you. But again, it's more oriented toward the beginner. So whether or not that's you or somebody that you know, family member, friend, somebody you work with, I think this might be one of the better books out there. It is my hope that this will bear out and prove to be the case. One of the better books out there for getting you introduced to old school strength training with a modern twist to it. So once again, the title is the No BS Kettlebell and Bodyweight, the No BS Kettlebell and Bodyweight Kickstart program. And there you have it. There you be. I hope you will enjoy it. It's a very short podcast today, just because I want to use the time to announce it and promote it a little bit. We'll be back to the regular scheduled programming tomorrow. But in the meantime, if you are excited as I am about the book, there is a link to the book in the description or the show notes, whichever one you want to call it, and you'll be able to snag yourself a copy there. So appreciate your time, appreciate your patronage, and I'm very much looking forward to hearing how you like the book. Have fun and happy training.